Imagine spending more than $500,000 on a music video in 1983. Not a movie, not a Super Bowl commercial, just one music video. Industry executives called it insane. Television networks refused to pay for it. Record executives believed it would never earn its money back. Some even warned Michael Jackson that this project could destroy everything he had built after Off the Wall. But what happened next changed music forever. Behind the Zombies, the legendary dance, and the unforgettable laugh was a story of impossible risks, secret negotiations, and a production that almost collapsed before the cameras even started rolling. This is the untold story behind Thriller, the music video that didn't just break records. It reinvented an entire industry. By late 1983, Michael Jackson was already the biggest pop star on the planet. His album Thriller had become a worldwide phenomenon, producing hit after hit. Most artists would have celebrated and moved on to the next project. Michael had a different idea. He wasn't interested in making another music video. He wanted to create something audiences had never seen before, a cinematic horror film disguised as a music video. There was only one problem. No one had ever attempted anything remotely this ambitious. At the time, most music videos cost between $50,000 and $100,000. Michael's vision would cost several times that amount. Record executives thought the idea was financially reckless. Why spend movie-level money promoting an album that was already breaking sales records? To them, it made absolutely no business sense. But Michael believed people wouldn't just watch it, they would experience it. And to make that happen, he knew he needed someone completely unexpected, someone who had already terrified millions of moviegoers. That decision would change everything. Instead of calling another music video director, Michael reached out to someone famous for terrifying audiences, John Landis, the filmmaker behind An American Werewolf in London. Landis immediately understood that Michael wasn't asking for another promotional video. He wanted a real short film with dialogue, characters, cinematic storytelling, elaborate makeup, and visual effects worthy of Hollywood. The script quickly expanded. The budget exploded. Professional makeup artists were hired. Massive sets were designed. Dozens of dancers had to be transformed into realistic zombies. Every extra hour of filming meant even more money. Soon the production cost had climbed to nearly $900,000, making it the most expensive music video ever attempted. There was just one massive problem. Nobody wanted to pay for it, and without new funding, the entire project was on the verge of being canceled. Epic Records refused to cover the enormous budget. MTV wasn't interested either. To television executives, it was simple. Why buy a 14-minute music video? They believed viewers would lose interest long before it ended. With production already underway, Michael and his team faced an impossible situation. Then they came up with an idea no one had tried before. Instead of hiding how the video was made, they would sell the making of it. The behind-the-scenes documentary became almost as important as the music video itself. Television networks paid for exclusive broadcast rights. Home video distributors saw another opportunity. For the first time in history, the making of a music video became a commercial product that helped finance the production itself. The gamble worked. Filming continued. But another unexpected obstacle appeared. And this one came from Michael's own personal beliefs. As filming wrapped, Michael began worrying that the horror themes conflicted with his religious beliefs. For a brief moment, he seriously considered stopping the release altogether. Eventually, a disclaimer was added to the beginning of the film, making it clear that the story did not promote the occult. The release went ahead. What happened next shocked the entertainment world. What happened next shocked the entertainment world. People weren't simply watching Thriller. They were gathering to experience it. MTV aired it repeatedly. News programs covered it. Families recorded it on VHS and watched it again and again. The choreography became instantly recognizable across the globe. More importantly, the project completely changed how the music industry viewed music videos. They were no longer advertisements. They had become entertainment events. Nearly every major artist who followed, from the biggest pop stars of the 80s to today's global superstars, benefited from the standard that Thriller created. One bold idea that almost died because it was too expensive ended up proving something unforgettable. Sometimes the greatest risk becomes the greatest masterpiece.